One of the coolest resources of the eLearning Brothers website is the Collections and Favorites feature. As you browse the various libraries, this gives you a place to gather groups of similar assets together for use on your projects. To use this feature, start by logging in at library.elearningbrothers.com. Go to the top right-hand corner, click Login, and log in with your LinkedIn, Facebook, or email as I'm doing here. Once you're logged in, click your name in the upper right-hand corner to get to your member dashboard. This will take you to the Libraries tab, so you'll want to click on the tab named My Favorites. To create a collection, start by clicking New Collection. You can name it whatever you'd like to match the kind of assets that will be included in this collection. In this example, I'm going to be gathering assets for a Rockstar course I'm creating. Once you've named your collection, click Create. We can now see the new collection added to my list. Now, let's hover over ELB Libraries at the top of the page so I can show you the 2 ways you can add assets to your new collection. Here you can see a list of our various asset libraries. Even though there are different types of assets in each library, you can add assets of different types to the same collection. For this example, we'll click on Template Library. I'm interested in some of our new 80s neon style assets, so I'll hover there. This style has templates available for Captivate, Lectora, and Storyline. I'm using Lectora, so I'll choose that. Here I can see the thumbnail views of the various templates in this style. Once you find one you like, just hover over the thumbnail. This brings up a more detailed view. Hover over the plus button in the lower right-hand corner, then click it to add to my favorites. This brings up a dialog box that lets you choose which collection you want. So, for our example, we'll choose the Rockstar course we created, and then click OK. Let's go to the Icon library to see another way to add an asset to your favorites. For my Rockstar training, I need a guitar icon, so I'm going to click in the search window and type guitar. Once you find the icon you want, if you actually click on the thumbnail image, it brings up the Media Object page, where you can see all of the details for that asset. From here, you can click the plus button next to Add to My Favorites, located underneath the download options. The same dialog box will appear that we saw before, prompting you to choose the collection you want. By the way, back out on the Thumbnails page, you can see that once you add an asset to a collection, a small orange dot will appear on the thumbnail. This tells you that you've already saved that in one of your collections. Now that these assets are in your collection, it makes them easy to access them in the future. As always, click on your name in the upper right-hand corner to get to your user dashboard. Click the My Favorites tab and select the collection you want to view. Here are the assets I've added to my Rockstar course collection. When I'm ready to download that particular asset, I can either hover over the thumbnail for the download options, or click the asset to be taken back to its Media Object page and select from the list of download options available there. Now you're able to easily access all your favorite eLearning Brothers assets.